Kevin's up now. He's been in search of a coffee. Did you get yourself a coffee? He did.
Starbucks was shut, so I had to go to a local coffee shop. And
Starbucks was shut, so he's got me another Milky Oats chocolate. Poor girl, I'm not impressed. I have like maybe 4 chocolate milks in a whole year. This is my 3rd one in 24 hours, and I don't want another chocolate milk, but I haven't tried it yet, so maybe it'll be really nice. Poor kid. The one problem solved. Kevin liked the iced chocolate. He said his tea wasn't very good, and I've left the camera charger for this at home, so I'm going to have to vlog with the big video camera and my phone, which is okay. We managed, and I'll get a thinner to bring up the battery charger. I just don't know where it is, because I disconnect it and everything, but I don't know where I've left it at home. Probably sitting on my desk or something ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to have another cup of tea. Well, this is not what we want on a holiday. The rain's come in. Hopefully it'll blow away like yesterday. We'll be on again, off again. That's not good. Still pretty though. I think it's going to be like yesterday in the race. It's just going to be a bit on again, off again. That rain has blown through, but yeah, what you can see there's more on the way. I don't mind. But then it's a rainy day, I'd rather be here. Kevin's gone back to have some more sleep. Chrissy's still asleep. As long as everyone's happy. Well, I've just wasted, not wasted, just been a few hours editing video. That's okay, there's nothing else to do. No stress, still do a blog post. So with these videos, I'm going to get this one up this morning, but they might not be up at a regular time. I'll just get them up when I can. Obviously some days are going to be busier and I might not just have the time to do it, because I really do need to do my blog posts as well. But I will show you what I'm looking at right now. Glasses have gone all dark from being outside. So for those of you who don't know, this is I think our 4th time we've stayed here. We stayed in one apartment twice, and then we had a different one, and then this one is a different one again. And this one's the best, I think, best building, obviously, for the shop straight downstairs. Probably the best view, I think, slightly better view than what we've had before. Because we're not obstructed by sort of the buildings like often. Probably say better. That's the building we usually stay in, and then that building partly obscures your view depending where you are located. So you don't get that sort of, you know, really unobstructed view out there that we've got this time round. So we've got a better view, I think. So yeah, we're really happy. So I'm not sure what's happening yet today. While everyone's asleep, I think I'm actually going to put the cycling on for a bit, because it's actually the last hour I think might be on now, so I might watch a bit of cycling, which is really sad, but why not? Everyone's sleeping. It's ridiculous. It'll be a bit of a different holiday to what usually will. This will be a bit of a different holiday to what we've had before. It's just going to be more relaxed. Obviously I'm not in the best of health. Christy's got a boot on her foot, so we're just going to take it easy, and just as long as everyone's happy, it's a holiday. We're not at home, there's no work, there's no you know, household responsibilities to be done, no kids to and from school, so it's nice. No major plans today. We do need to get some groceries. We'll probably go for a little wander around. If it's warm enough, we might go for a swim. possibly a cruise, but it doesn't matter. As long as I said before, as long as everyone's happy, that's the main thing. If someone's unhappy, then we need to look at what we do to improve things. But as I said, they're both sleeping at the minute, so I'm going to watch some cycling. TV guy was wrong again. This is the very, very last little bit. I don't know who it is. Oh, what a bummer. The guy said it started at 8:30, actually started at 7:30. Who is it? They obviously come up a big hill. I don't even know who it is. I can't recognise who it is. Oh, that's Contador, is it? No. No. It's Chris Froome. So that's the winners a bit further down. Not the winners, the grand, the GC contenders a bit further down. How annoying they did, missed it all. Oh well. Well, in case you care, it was Ryder Hayshidal, the Canadian rider, who won. So, finally dressed, and I've got the other two off down to get some breakfast for us and to pick up brochures. Then we'll decide exactly what we're going to do today. I'm going to film my out. I thought I'd do is because I'm going to do a packing video because a few of you said you'd like to sort of pack, and because I pack so little, I thought what I'll do is I'll show you what I've got. I'll film it later another time, and then I'll show you what I wear each day. Sort of might give an idea of how to put things together. I guess it's not probably going to be the best. I don't profess to be a stylist, nothing like Ada. So, but it might maybe make you realise that you don't need to take as much stuff on holidays as what I always have before, and obviously I've actually got enough for the trip. So you can look for that in a separate video, which I'll probably do when we get home. Oh no, poor Christy, she's going to be devastated. Half the reason she likes staying here is you can go right downstairs to Baker's Delight and get a cheese rolls in the morning. I did wonder, because it has been a few since we've been here. But anyway, at least Coles sell cheese rolls and other bakery items, so we can still manage. We're going to have breakfast out here, so we end up just with cheese on toast, tea, with a nice view. It's a little bit fresh out here, but it's alright. It's a holiday, and it looks like summer, even if it doesn't quite feel like it here. I did in fact eat breakfast outside, but as you can see by Kevin, it's cold. I'm just coming in. It's a bit chilly out there, isn't it, Boo? A bit fresh. It's windy. But people, we've looked and they're all wearing like t-shirt and shorts down the bottom, so we're copying the wind up here, and obviously the wind's coming in from the ocean. So we don't know what we're going to do. The only cruise, we missed the morning cruises, so it's a lunch cruise, so I don't think we're going to worry. Maybe we'll do a cruise another day. So we might, it's 11 o'clock, we just had breakfast, mind you. But might go for a wander into town, I guess. No one's really fussed what we do, so we'll see. Kevin's been checking out, is that the Apple website, Kevin?
Yep.
To count down, well, I don't know what's happening. What's happening then?
They're going to launch new stuff.
So Kevin's planning on getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday to watch the new Apple product launch. And he's a bit sad because none of us are very excited about it. And he's all excited. When I said he can go back to sleep after, I'll be too excited to go back to sleep. Well, it is Father's Day here. Poor Kevin, he did get a Father's Day card. The first time Chrissy gave it to him, she didn't sign it. So, I'll take two. I did tell her. I told her where my pen was. I thought that was telling her to sign it. I thought that was quite appropriate card.
I like the card. Okay, so we're just sitting around here because Mum put nail polish on and Dad's not feeling well, so we're just waiting until we're finished. And I'm going to be drawing my little egg thing I got yesterday at the banana place. It's little birdie. Things are emptying quickly. Did I just put it in? Egg. Gee, look at that little face on the bottom. Face. Just in. It floats.
Stop.
It's making a funny noise. Well, that's that complete.
Chrissy wanted me to show you how nicely she made her bed this morning.
That's how it was when we found it.
I know. Where are your blankets? You've dumped them on Athena's bed.
Yep. I didn't only use
Oh,
one.
look at their view out their window. They've got a better view than us, I think.
Yeah.
Can you sort of see out when you lie in your bed, or not really?
Yeah.
Because of the angle. Not bad, is it?
Nope.
And that's my version of making a bed on holidays. I think anything back in the bed since I spread it up.
I think I did
That'll
better.
do. It was a bit cool last night, so I had to get some blankets.
I did better at making the bed.
You did. You did very good.
That's how.
Some good news. Chrissy's left her boot behind.
Yeah.
It's easier for her to walk because she's more even because the boot is obviously higher than her other shoe. So.
And also my boot and my jogger didn't really suit what I was wearing, so that's why I had to.
Oh, so it was more about the fashion than. You told me it's because it's easy to walk.
Well, it is easy.
It was a bit cool. She's now got a jacket over her nice dress. She looked very glamorous and very, very Gold Coast-ish. Right, so this is Cavill Avenue. We're on Cavill Avenue actually. This was the hub of Surfers Paradise. I don't think it's quite what it used to be, but I can remember those buildings were like super duper high rise at one stage.
In the olden
when
days,
they were built.
this was the centre of cheap
And this
Chinese
is-
plastic rubbish, and now it's everywhere.
The chevron's just behind us there. So we discovered a pie face and a Domino's and we're now heading back into Surfers. Well, not quite. Because of that tram, that's all mucked everything up.
Siri keeps telling us to try and turn down the wrong way down a one-way street.
Well, it used to be a street you could drive down.
What a
so
surprise that Apple Maps are rubbish.
That's the chevron just there, one of the buildings. There, that's our building we're staying in, right there. And there goes the tram. We just realised Kevin could have caught the tram to Office Works. That goes right through. Broad Beach, which is where we're headed.
But we can see if we can catch it
We'll
back.
catch it home, will we? Leave the car here. Never been here before.
Not to this one anyway.
No. Office Works. Come all the way to go to Office Works.
We need parts to hack the hotel Wi-Fi.
Yeah. And Chrissy forgot to bring her pencil case. I thought to get a basket, but no.
No.
A little tiny trolley that's just a bit tall for now. Way back. We're not going to Surfers right now, but there you go. You can see the Surfers skyline a bit better through a rather dirty windscreen. So lots of high rises. So we did that. No, we didn't come over here last night, did we? No, because we came across the city last night. And one of those buildings straight ahead would be the chevron, but I'm not sure which one it is from here.
Three of them will be the chevron. Turn left here?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going out to this bit. It's called Kevin.
So where are we going?
We're
Just
gonna
for a
get
drive.
something to eat.
We're going for a drive.
Already?
Yep, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be the best it could be.
So that's the Sheraton Mirage Resort, and this is, oh no, is that the, and one's the Versace Hotel. That's the Versace Hotel straight ahead there. Yeah, I thought it might be very busy around here being Father's Day. So that's the
Where are we actually
Versace
going?
Resort. Very posh in there. We won't be staying there. I was one of the interesting things about Surfers, you've still got lots of much older homes in amongst, multi-million-dollar comp houses. Further back there was, and even in there there would be. And you got the little white fibro shack. So we just came back to the hotel now, and then we'll head out. We'll just park the car. We'll go back to the room. We'll just park the car in.
There's a duck. We want to go and do a duck.
Kevin wants to do the aqueduct. We did it years ago when the kids were little.
And they
Kevin
got
wants to do
drive
it again.
But I didn't get to drive
It's
it.
full of kids. No baker's delight for her. Very sad. We're just at Starbucks. Kevin wants to get a card so he can come and get his coffee in the morning. They've got these cute little tumblers and it says they're perfect for home if your pet's knock glasses over.
And it's
Everyone's got a reason of what they're good for. So we're just in the shopping centre. It was under the Hard Rock Cafe in Cavill Avenue now. Trying to find somewhere for lunch. And Christy wanted to go into the food shop. Not Kevin today, it was Christy. I found a sweet shop. I'm guessing that's sort of a replacement. Maybe it's where the other one moved to. Some British stuff here.
Hiya, how are you?
I had some, oh I got Magic Stars. I had some minstrels the other day. She likes Magic Stars, don't you? Some milk.
Let's pay for it.
And milk does it, don't you? We just found a Build-A-Bear, so Chrissy wanted to go in there. The last time Athena made a bear in America and Chrissy never made one. She got close to the hippo though. Oh, they got a pony. They make a pony. They make a koala. The bunny's cute. I'm headed to the beach. Chrissy's foot was sore and I said, well, the beach is up ahead. She got moving again. Not a good day for the beach.
Let's go and cripple over the road.
Not on a day today, it wasn't. Finally found somewhere to have lunch. We're at Kitty O'Shea's. There for you. There are so many Irish places, so Kevin was kind of keen with others and everything vegetarian, and this one has quite a few vegetarian things. And poor Christy has a very sore foot. That face doesn't say it all. But she's glad to have a rest of it before she walks back. So, Father's Day lunch for Kevin. This is his snack that he ordered. Holy moly.
Even the stuff that counts as snacks.
I've got a nice, what I get, a sweet potato and chickpea patty on Turkish bread with chips. We're all going to kind of share the vegetarian stuff. This has got a garlic bread and we've got mashed potatoes on the side. So you don't want to eat chips and mashed potato then? So I don't want to eat garlic bread, I've got this to eat. So Kevin and Christy are going to go into Infinity. It's all lights and dark rooms and stuff, and I got a bit claustrophobic, so I've only been in once. Christy's actually wants to go again, so she's paying for Kevin for his Father's Day present. So obviously Athena wants to come too, so they were coming back. I've also got a 50% off of re-entry within 5 days, so I might be able to use that. Yeah, that's what they're going to go do. She's all excited. All day asking about it. So back with the groceries now. Did you have fun at Infinity?
Yes.
Camilla says very fast. Went through it pretty fast, but they can go back again, maybe. We'll see. I think Athena wanted to do it. So I'll get this stuff put away, and I think Chrissy wants to go for a swim. More rain on the way. Looks pretty groovy.
Talking about releasing Netflix in Australia.
It's Jarmy time. Kevin's having a bath. Chrissy's going to have a swim. There's the rain's gone through, but it's still drizzly out there. So, oh, you can see you can't quite see the back of my head, almost. There you go. Got a mirror behind me. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here replying to some comments. So any of you replied to me, I'm quite a few days behind because obviously it got a bit hectic there at the end of the week. So I'm sitting here replying to some comments. I'd actually hoped to do it on the drive up yesterday, but I couldn't. On my iPad, I couldn't find the comments I couldn't find them at all actually, and then I couldn't load them for each individual video. So I'm doing that now. So I do apologise for the delay. I'm getting to it. And I need to try and work on my blog post. So for yesterday. So interesting trying to keep everything up together. Turned out it was a slow day and we perhaps didn't do a lot, but it was a nice day. And I think after sort of all the driving from yesterday, it was probably quite good to have a bit of an unwind. It was Father's Day, so I think Kevin had quite a nice day still. As Chrissy's gone down to have a swim in the indoor pool. She kind of wanted me to go down, and I just said, well, I'll go down if you really want me to, but I was just going to sit on the sidelines while she went off and probably made a friend or two and had a swim, and I could utilise. My feet are really sore now, so I'm sitting here as you just saw my feet up, trying to elevate them because they were really sore. And I could do my blog post and a few things because got TV lined up tonight, so she's worked out what we're watching, and we're just going to have, Kevin and I have our leftovers for dinner. I'll cook her a potato with our groceries, so that's good. And yeah, just trying to make some plans for tomorrow. So I think if the weather's not too bad, we're going to go to SeaWorld for at least a half a day. We'll see how we go, because as you said, her foot got sore when she was out walking, and my feet are really sore, and it's only a few hours on them. It's so funny, like I said to Kevin, health-wise, I've been pretty good today. I haven't had any major issues that I've been dealing with for the last 7 months, but now my feet are really sore. I mean, that's normal for me. When my psoriasis is bad, everything becomes inflamed, but I haven't, and my psoriasis is bad at the minute, but I hadn't dealt with that for a number of months. And the last time I was in Queensland, my feet were like crippled feet. So they're not as bad as that today, but they're quite sore now that I'm off them. Like when I'm walking around, they'll fine, but the minute I sit down, I go, oh my gosh, my feet are sore. So anyway, so a few half days might be good for me too, especially as I'm not used to being on my feet again. Anyway, I'll keep on replying to comments.
Okay, well, I just got back from the pool and I was looking at my egg. I'm about to have a bath, but I was looking at the egg and it had a very small crack on it. Don't know if you can see that. I'll just find the crack again. Sort of a crack along there. You can't really see it on the camera. It's a small crack.